I'm Pangchai.
Wow.
Wow, toasty.
Toasty. Happy face.
Happy face.
Can't use AI, mate. People don't like it.
No. AI. You use AI. It's called just having a laugh, and yeah. Right, now let's get into it now, though. Let's get into it.
Yeah, welcome back. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has been a while. Yeah. We're down in the new studio here. It's quite warm.
It's warm on the best of days. Today is not that hot, thankfully, but it's still warm in here. I'm sweating like I can't even say it because we'll probably get banned.
Yes, well, more on that later.
We've got an action-packed show for you today. We've got new bikes. We've got Show Us Your Growler. We've got race news. We've got the Online Safety Act. We've got Fat Chat. And, of course, we've got Mass Debate. So we've got plenty coming at you on today's news.
Okay, what's up first then, mate?
Well, I think we should talk new bikes because even though it's August 2025, we are getting fresh bikes for next season. And of course, you debuted the GSX-R 1000 last week, didn't you?
Yes, and people still moaning about the exhaust. I think the exhaust looks all right.
It does. It looks better than the last one.
It looks a lot better than the last one.
Yeah.
It's big.
Yeah.
It is big, but that's the world we live in.
It is. I'm just so glad. People laughed at us. I think it was sort of a tail end of last year, early this year. We said there's a new GSX-R coming. Everyone's like, "Oh, no, there's not. There's not."
Well, it's not.
There is.
It's not new,
but it's newer than people think. I think. Look, sure, it looks very similar, and people could say that it's just some wings slapped on with the Euro 5/6 engine. You're not far wrong, but there's more. As we talked about, there's more than that to this.
Yeah, and the fact that you can buy it, Americans and other territories, it's still been in the dealers all the way through. So you're like,
the 600 and the 750,
and all that stuff. We don't have any of it.
Yeah,
any of it. So thank the Lord,
whoever he may be. We are the Lord of the dance, said he.
So thank him or her or it or they or them, and that we have one. That's the biggest news of the lot, and I definitely think. I'm going to put my name on the list. I don't know how much it is, but it's not going to be more than 16 grand, is it? Can't be.
You could get the old one for get the base model for 10, 11 grand.
Yeah, but then I didn't see in the bump that there is a non-R.
No.
Maybe that's a Euro, this territory. Maybe you can still get it in other territories.
It's going to be 15 grand, isn't it?
Yeah, if it was 15, they'd sell a load of them.
Also, the CF Moto 750 SR. Have you seen that yet, Chris?
No.
Really? I'll show you some pictures. Well,
okay.
I'll show you some pictures as well.
More Chinese propaganda.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
So, we'll probably get slagged off for that as well.
It's a handsome looking bike.
Yes. It looks quite similar to the one we rode in Portimao. Look at that 3-spoke wheel.
I think it's a good looking bike.
Yeah, a young un. I'll love that.
Yeah. It's going to be cheap. Mm-hmm. No news on price yet. It's only 119 horsepower claimed, so it's a fair whack down on the GSX-R 750. Only revs to like 10 and 250, I think. So, as we figured out with the 675 SR, power at the top is not its forte, is it? It's more mid-range. But if it had the extra revs, it would obviously make more power. But it's got KYB suspension. It's got all the gizmos.
It's certainly a genre.
There's this picture here. That one there. That all black one, I think.
It looks very nice. I like the exhaust.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you say it's cheap, which it is.
Yeah.
But the way that the finance stuff operates, the residuals are so bad on them that actually you could probably buy a Panigale and pay pretty much the same amount of money per month.
Indeed. Just on the GSX-R 1000, do you think more manufacturers now, i.e. Kawasaki, Yamaha, will bring out new bikes? New thousands. What it's showing is there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, and whoever, if they do, they need to be applauded for it because the market is so small. Even when the R1, like the last one, they sold 200 in the UK. So all the effort
It was
you've got
less
to
than
go.
that, wasn't it?
Well, that's what Yamaha said.
Okay, right.
So
And half of them were race bikes.
maybe.
Yeah.
So you got to look at that statistic and go, God, all the effort that they're putting into to make that, and only get the money for, it's a lot of effort. So if you want thousands, you got to buy them.
Yeah.
You got to buy them.
Driven by demand, I think is the phrase.
I don't want premium superbike classes to be the super sport class.
No.
I don't want it.
No. I mean, if I'm hearing things correctly from certain paddocks, that is what's going to happen.
But I don't want it.
I don't want it either. But I think, again, we'll get onto this later, but I think circuits might want it because, there's going to have to be a point where some circuits are too slow for the fast bikes or they're too dangerous for the bikes. So, and that's not me being a 40-something going, oh, no, it's just so dangerous. I'm just pointing out the facts.
Yeah, but they could do other things to slow them down.
Yeah, like punches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a shot of whiskey.
Yeah. I think that might speed them up.
Yeah, until they slow down.
Yeah. It's more than just a rumour. We've been told that there is a new Honda Fireblade coming at the end of next year, 2026. So that's good.
It all looks suddenly a bit better.
A bit rosier in the garden.
Yeah. Although bike sales are on their arse.
Well, great segue, Chris. I mean,
Thank you. Ever the professional.
This is not your first rodeo, is it?
It's certainly not, no.
Not good news.
Oh.
July registrations, that's the last available registration from our friends at the MCIA.
They love us.
From July 24 to this year, sales are down 17.8%.
What do you think the factors are there?
I mean, the cost of living crisis.
In the UK?
In the UK. This is UK sales.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It only seems to be a cost here.
Okay, right. Yeah. I mean, everything's down. It's not like people are surprised. They're going, bike sales are down. Oh, it's like, I can't afford three-ply bog roll anymore, let alone a blooming 25 grand superbike or a brand new bike. So I think there's a lot of, obviously a massive amount of that is to do with the cost. It's, things, luxuries. I hate saying it, but they are. Luxuries such as bikes, new bikes.
Bog roll.
3-ply.
Nothing wrong with your hand in a soapy bowl of water.
Or a bidet.
I would say a bidet is quite luxurious.
Luxurious.
Well, a bidet.
A bidet.
Yeah. I'd say a bidet is quite luxurious. Anyway.
Okay, but yeah, we're missing the point here. Yeah.
Well, no, we have
you
the same
asked me. You asked me what the reason for what the reasons are, and that's
because we're being absolutely rogered. Every single inch of rogering for everyone is being rogered right upon us.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. You're talking, Chris. That's a tax. You need to get taxed.
Oh yeah, words per minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too much gold.
Yeah.
You've clearly got money. You're wearing actual gold.
What do you reckon the top-selling bike in July was this year?
Above
just
500
in general.
GS.
Oh, sorry, no, not apart from like 125s and stuff.
GS 1300.
GS 1300 Adventure, and do you know how many they sold?
312.
127.
Oh.
And that is the best-selling bike, apart from, of course, the Honda PCX 125, a stalwart of the UK scooter society.
Well, it's all the extra Uber Eats drivers we've got, isn't it?
With only a week to go until the live draw at 44THQ, have you got your tickets for the chance to own one of these three legends? That's right, you can win one of the Budget Bike Battle Super Adventurers for under a £5. Just hit the link in the description and choose your weapon.
It's time for Show Us Your Growler.
This is my favourite part of the show where we get a glimpse of those gorgeous, juicy growlers. Let's take a look. Yummy.
Right, so we put a post out merely an hour or so ago, and the feedback has been incredible. We had 285 entries for Show Us Your Growler.
That's a lot of growler.
That's a lot of growler. And I want to shout out, so this is the first one from my friend, our friend, Glenn Hindmarsh. He's posted a picture of his wife. So this is from Dave Brace, and I think he says she keeps her growler under wraps, but there's a lovely full titanium acro hiding under there. He's not wrong. I mean, it's such a shame that you can't see it. Because, I mean, look, RC8, a firm favourite here.
No, but it's like it's
subtle.
It's
More,
like
less is more.
Nice lingerie,
Yes. Yeah.
or those gym pants. You know, you can't
What? That
see
show
anything.
everything.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'd like to do a whole mass debate on that because, well, not actually mass debate on it. But it's like lingerie.
Yeah.
Like you can cover it up.
I
and
agree. To
You
some
can
extent.
see the sort of curve.
and you can hear it.
You can smell it.
Wow.
You can smell it.
Kevin Quinlan. This is the Mrs. Fruit Salad.
I can see the fruit salad vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leo Vinci, named Chim Vinci.
I love a good long Leo.
Yeah.
I don't see enough Leos about, do you?
No.
I think the import has gone kaput. Well, not kaput, but you don't see as many Leo Vinci. Leo.
It's not Vince, is it?
No, it's not. But I mean, that's what people say.
Yeah.
Here, mate, got Leo Vince, innit?
Yeah.
Here, mate. Dwayne Dean, RSV Millie Harmony. Now, Gianelli, bonus points, mate. I love a Gianelli exhaust, known for its 2 strokes, but that is
And mint choc chip.
indeed.
I like the strap.
I like the strap. Yeah, it almost looks like painted on, like AI. Now,
Hang on. What segment's this?
well, this is a double. This is a show us your growler and get your rat out because, I mean,
That is an absolute abomination.
right. This is from Tony Greenslade. I brought this lovely example of a Yamaha YZF 750 SP last year. Yes, it's a real SP version under all that. The seat unit was original single, one cut down.
So
But-
that's a YZF 750 SP.
It is, yeah. I think he's having a jest. But I mean, look at that proper Acro exhaust.
That is awful.
Johnny Taylor, 09 SP with a full Yoshi, simply lovely. Indeed, I like that. I've got a lot of time for that.
Yeah, it's like a two-tone, is it? Or is that just a
No,
reflection?
that's just the reflection. Yeah.
Okay, polished.
Yeah, polished. Gordon Bell. Now, the reason I chose this one out is because you don't often see an arrow on a super adventure, do you?
No.
Poorly executed
Photography?
photography.
Well, no, I quite like the extra artistic flair he's gone into the background. And
Yeah.
because that probably wasn't a specific growler shot.
I think it was.
He was getting it in. Well, it's not in focus.
No, that's what I mean.
Right. I like that.
Yeah, so
Like
this
a bit
is
of Grom.
Paul Pridmore, fresh from a blistering 2:16 lap of Cadwell Park last week. Paul, a Grom with the Tiger. It's like a ham and cheese sandwich, isn't it?
Ham on a queso.
Anthony Collingwood, say no to bean cans. She likes some length and girth. She also likes some new shoes from Dymag. Best mod you can do. Indeed,
That is a lovely setup.
that's
right
a
there.
lovely setup.
Beautiful bike.
Yeah,
Beautiful period exhaust.
yeah, unmolested, no stickers, no shit on it.
Yeah. Delicious.
Yeah, that's almost a 10 out of 10 there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we're going to pick a winner, that gets it for me.
Do you reckon? But you're looking at the bike more than the growler.
Everything. Yeah.
Are you looking at the package? Okay, you're going to go for that one.
Yeah.
That's
Because you got to
That's
mate
Anthony.
them. You got to mate them.
I'm going to go for Glenn.
Glenn's wife.
Glenn's wife. Yeah, congratulations.
Well done.
Now it's time for racing news.
Thank you for that, Beryl. Lovely.
Well, I mean, there's so much to discuss here. I mean, obviously the highlight is your best mate, isn't it?
Best mate, Toprak.
Yeah.
Yep. He's off to the big leagues, and I know we're probably a little bit late to this story because
course.
it's happened quite a long time ago. But the waves, the shock waves. I mean, World Superbike now.
Yeah.
I think they've got a massive problem.
Have they?
Yeah. Well, my friend Joe went to Donington BSB. Were you there as well, actually? Not BSB, World Superbike round.
No.
And it was basically the Toprak show because so many fans are there for him. When he goes, I think they're going to really feel the loss of that. I think the riders will be happy.
I'm not convinced. I think it will still look. They're going to lose. They're going to lose
The best
massive
showman,
asset.
the
They're
best
gonna-
motorcycle showman
Yeah.
in several decades.
Yeah, but no, it's going to be bizarre from that side of things. But in MotoGP, I've like literally I cannot wait because he's been allowed by BMW to test at Valencia, isn't he? So he will be on the Yamaha at Valencia. And I'm just going to be tuning in at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock on the Monday morning. Was it Tuesday morning? I think they're day off, didn't they? And yeah, it's going to be. This is the most exciting thing to happen to MotoGP in a long time.
Very. Yeah.
And obviously, with all the new rules coming in 27, it adds another element of excitement as well. So it's good. Things are looking good for MotoGP. What do you reckon? Sorry, it's slightly off topic here, but what do you reckon to the takeover with what's it called? Liberty Media, and their thoughts of having an F1 and a MotoGP together in one weekend?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah. I would like more races. I think World Superbike got it right with the 2 races and the sprint race.
No, I mean, the MotoGP, that's enough. Sprint
I would
race
like more.
Saturday, yeah, I don't know.
I'd like more.
Well, that's okay. Well, you happy with World Superbikes?
Yeah.
Let's keep that the same.
Yeah.
MotoGP, lovely.
But Toprak's not there anymore, so...
Yeah, there's lots of rumours about who's going to World Superbikes. They can't fill seats, can they? Ducati can't find a rider. That's nuts, isn't it?
And what happened to... You might have the inside track on this. What happened to Scott? Did he just... Reading, we're talking about.
I don't think... I don't know how to say it or not, but...
So financials.
Financials, yeah. Financials, I think is the best way to put it.
Fair enough.
Which we'll get into the BSB shenanigans later on. But yeah, what do you reckon? Balance and Park is another subject. I mean,
yeah.
I've got here Balance and Park, bag of wank. Yeah, I mean, I'm shocked. Have
you ever been to Lake Ballaton?
No, I haven't.
It's a beautiful place.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely stunning. So it's got that going for it.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite flat.
Are there any like Roger Moore houses nearby?
Yeah, well, Budapest is just up the road on the other side of the lake, lengthwise, and there's all sorts.
Well, I'm just questioning why all the riders seem to like World Superbikes, MotoGP. They seem to go, oh yeah, it's brilliant, yeah, it's different, and they're being paid to say they don't like it because it is. It looks absolute shite.
Well, here's
like,
the
of all the circuits in the whole world. Like, I get we have to go to different countries, different places. I get that, but to go to a circuit like that, which is not fit for MotoGP bikes.
Well, here's what's probably happening under the radar. Then,
Go on.
Goes back to your point earlier about slowing the bikes down. They've made circuits because the bikes are going to be slower.
Yeah, but I mean,
they're now pointing at Nadri little circuits.
I mean, I like your thinking, but it doesn't make sense. The fact, I mean, unless Gabor Talmashi is coming back, or another Hungarian rider to MotoGP, then I cannot see the reason why the hell they're going there. It's just Mickey Mouse, isn't it?
I've never ridden it.
I've never ridden it, but you just got to look at a circuit and go. It's basically a few straights, a few chicanes, and a few tight corners.
It's very flat.
Yeah, AKA shit. What do you reckon to the Marquez show?
Well, I mean, he's unstoppable, really, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, I've normally when things like scenarios like this happen, I kind of go off a subject or a rider because they just dominate and it's boring. But
I still want him to win everything.
Well, but my love for him is getting stronger. That I mean,
for him is getting stronger.
Is that our new single?
Yeah.
No, I mean he's just.
You could have a picture of Marc Marquez on your bedroom wall. Mm-hmm. I could have Toprak, and we could just get it on. Can
you find that bit where Toprak says, "I'm Toprak. Welcome to 44 Teeth." Can you dig it out?
Yeah, I will. I'll put it in right now.
Right now.
Hi guys, I am Toprak Azgatlıoğlu, watching 44 Teeth.
How do you actually think Toprak is going to do?
He's going to be a solid top 10 guy.
Yeah.
But
there's like changes,
with a massive amount of progression throughout the season and going into 2027.
I think it's going to be top 6.
Okay. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
A lot of it depends on the power of that bike.
I mean, you've got someone like Quarter Pounder who is, I'm not saying Toprak is worse or better than him, but if Quarter Pounder can't regularly get top 5s, then I think Toprak...
Yeah, but he's just had some real bad luck. He's been right up there, mechanicals.
Yeah.
That's not lovely to see as well, not the mechanicals. Yes. But it's lovely to see him up there. Right, moving on, because we're 26 minutes in already.
BSB shenanigans. Like I've got here, it's like EastEnders. I mean, it's like a merry-go-round of clusterfuckery. Glenn Irwin gets sacked from PBM, gets replaced by Scott Redding, and then a day later, he's at Nitrous OMG Racing alongside Carl Ride on the Yamaha. And it's, I mean, look, did you watch Thruxton?
I mean, I don't really watch BSB anymore.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
I've got World Superbike, MotoGP, and unfortunately this year BSB just doesn't give me the fizz. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, it's got a bit boring with Brad Ray winning most of the stuff, but then again,
But it is good that a Yamaha is winning all of that.
yeah, but it's the best bike without traction control at UK circuits where you don't need 200 million horsepower, and the bikes that do, like the Ducati and the BMW, struggle because they've got too much power, and they're spinning on the side of the tyre. The Yamaha is a better bike. It's the best bike for BSB, and it's proven that for years now. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when the new R1 comes out.
Do you think it'll be a V4?
I mean, I'd love.
I mean,
it to.
they're apparently making the 800 V4 for MotoGP, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
They've made 1,000.
Right.
They've made 1,000 for MotoGP for this year and maybe next year. So,
Right.
I mean, they've
But
developed.
they haven't. That's not been in the bike yet, though, has it?
It's been in the bike. They've
Has
tested
it?
it.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Apparently, it's not. It's nowhere
Ready.
near. Well, it's ready, but it's
It's not as good as the inline 4.
It's not as good as it's not as fast as the inline 4 at the moment. So, yeah, work to be done.
I really hope they bring out a V4.
Well, look, they've developed an engine, a 1,000cc engine. So, half the work's done already.
Just need to put a massive exhaust on it.
Yeah.
Great. What's next?
It's time for speeding on the interwebs.
Yes. Now, I'm not sure about you, but I've seen a spate of Instagram doom scrolling posts come up of motorcyclists and cars getting posted by police
Pages, yeah.
pages.
Yeah.
Like
Kent
shit-
constabulary.
Yeah, like really
Yeah.
low end police
Yeah.
pages, and like, look at this maniac doing all this stuff. And fair enough, illegal, and you're a bit silly if you do put it on the internet. But he got something like 250 hours community service, banned for
I don't know how
18 months.
Yeah, I don't know how he didn't go to jail. I'm not saying he should have done. I'm saying I don't know, considering the speeds and the not give
This
a
is
fuck.
this is the Yamaha.
This is yeah,
MT-07
MT-07
guy.
Yeah, I mean, look, even a year or two ago, you could put anything you like really on Instagram and Facebook. No one really gave a damn.
Well, I don't know about that. My friend Joe Achilles got absolutely.
But that was on YouTube.
No, that was Facebook.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He got rodded.
Okay. Well,
And-
a few years ago.
And the BBC were in on it.
yeah.
And they were waiting for him to come out of the court case, expecting him to be banned for YouTuber banned for life. But he got 6 points. Because the police did such a shit job of actually trying to convict him. But anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes to show you. I'm still surprised at my friends. I went on actually, good point. I went on a ride the other day that I haven't gone on a ride without having sticking a camera on or going out with doing work for blimmin' years, and I loved it. Went to a bike night, and it was great fun. But anyway, I'm still surprised at what people do and think they can get away with it. I'm not saying don't do it, but just don't film it.
No, but you're screwed because Beryl's got a dash cam. So
Yeah, well,
all you've got
yeah.
to do is something like an innocuous little, crest, and maybe the front lifts up a little bit, and that's it. Police state.
Yeah, it's not good. So just be careful.
I think you should be able to do an advanced test. This qualifies for drivers as well. If you can cope, hang on, let me rewind this. I prefer to be on a motorway with everyone doing over 100 miles an hour that's concentrating on what they are doing. They're concentrating on driving the vehicle, looking at what the other cars are doing, well aware of everything, rather than someone in a Tesla on auto drive, because they're not concentrating. They're not concentrating. They're thinking about other stuff and like making their car fart or whatever it's doing. So the danger is people not paying attention. It's not people going really fast.
Well, there was the report, and in fact, we should have put that on the news. The report with UK motorways, crashes on UK motorways versus the Autobahn in Germany, and the difference is massive. I mean, we're talking like thousands, and compared to Germany, is obviously a bigger country, way bigger, and with more traffic on the roads. But we're talking like the difference was thousands of crashes. So,
and I tell you something else, which nobody is going to report on, which is the lane assist and the shittery of modern vehicles. The amount of accidents that's causing, even the start-stop stuff. You've all been at a junction and gone, okay, I'm going to pull out now, I've got this. But the car's turned off or the van's turned off. And it's like, and by the time you've rolled into the road and almost caused an accident, like, sorry. And the lane assist stuff, I had a hire van not so long ago, and it was the biggest pile of shit I've ever driven in my life. And it's binging at you, bonging at you. You're speeding.
It's bonging.
It gets the speed wrong. Everything is completely wrong.
There's a bong in the front. There's a bong in the back.
And it forces you out of the lane. It can't read the road properly. And to the point where a friend of mine lives in a London street, nice avenue. There's cars parking, like parallel parking either side. But to overtake the cars, you have to cross the central line. And in recent years, she's lived there for like 15 years. No one's ever crashed there. There's been like 4 or 5 crashes of people just piling into the first car of the parked cars. Because what happens is they go driving along nice and smooth, go to overtake all the parked cars. The car then goes, you're drifting lanes. And it just makes them crash into the other cars. What? Make it make sense. Please, make it make sense. Because
I think we should all drive like
old
1980s
cars. Just refuse to buy new cars. Just refuse to buy new cars until they take it out.
93s and just get some real
And how
classics.
much have you got to pay on the price of that vehicle? A new modern van's like 50 grand now.
Wow. A nice one, yeah.
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 And how much of that's all the shit stuff? Anyway, right, sorry, you got on.
Next up, Chris, it's the Online Safety Act. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, a lot of ranting. So how you guys, have you got a VPN yet?
No, I just gave up and just gave my information away.
Oh, right, you actually... So
I did it, yeah.
This is the...
Anti-wanking.
The anti-wank. Like, as if life in Britain hasn't got desperate enough, they've now taken away our wanking.
I mean, it's easier to get in the UK than it is to have a wank in the UK.
Well, I mean... So this is all based around this online safety bill, which is designed to protect children and vulnerable people. Fair enough. Yeah, that's all great.
And I've got to say, I do. I mean, my lads have had free access to the internet, and some of the stuff they've seen, I think they're scarred for life.
Are they? Well,
no. But in all seriousness, something needed to happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what kind of age verification is that? It's the equivalent of being in the 90s and sending your tall mate in to go and buy some beer in the offie. It's like, oh yeah, what's AI doing? Yeah, he looks old as fuck. Yeah, he can have a wank. It's just ridiculous. What's wrong with the actual bit of ID? But it's all anyway. I don't even want to put the ID in. Anyway, it's very frustrating. So,
but you got your VPN sorted.
Yeah, but well,
a lot of them don't work.
No, but
a lot of them are clever enough. Google's clever enough to go, nice try, mate.
Nice try. But I have a VPN, funny enough, for the AI stuff, because again, in this country, certain features aren't available because of this draconian state we live in. And so that's it. But I haven't actually used the internet for that since it came in. And I'm actually all right with it in that way. But I would still like to be able to choose. And it's affecting like Xbox accounts, Adobe Cloud accounts, everything is Well, we're heading to a very difficult place,
and the impact on us as well. I mean, it's hard enough at the moment.
Yeah,
and this goes back full circle. Exactly, we went to the cinema because we can publish stuff and make videos on stuff that we want to do, not being nannied and pigeonholed. Talking of tits, it's time for Fat Chat.
Welcome to Fat Chat from 44 Teeth. I need a double bloody decker.
Go on, Chris. I'll get you go first because obviously you've won this.
So yeah, it's a lot of people showing their concern actually with how much weight I've lost, and it was a bit concerning. But I've never been fitter. I feel incredible.
You can see your cock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, almost. And there's only really 2 things I can think that it is. One is the walking that I'm still doing. And honestly, for me, it's been the best form of exercise. Walk for an hour every morning, it'll fall off. And the second thing, and this is weird, is the mushroom thing I did. I think it's almost made my body it's made my body better as well as my mind. I actually did a video. I'll put a link in the description on my Barrel Grumble channel explaining that whole process. If anyone's interested in it, it's a bit weird, it's a bit way out there, but yeah, if anyone's interested in PAT, then you can go there. But I think, yeah, the mushrooms and the walking, I weighed myself the other day.
Oh, God.
What do you think?
83.
83.8.
Oh, my, that's disgusting.
It is actually quite disgusting.
That's 17, 20 kilos you lost.
Yeah.
That's a fit. That's staying in, by the way. He's like, oh, no, we're not putting farts in. It's disgusting. That's staying in.
Well, it came out. So 83 point something, which is wild.
I'm 183 at the moment.
And I have started going to the gym as well. Not heavily, but just because I'm losing so much weight, I need to bulk a bit. But I feel incredible.
Well, no, genuinely pleased for you, mate.
Thanks.
Fair play. Fair play.
What are you? Where are
I'm
you
packing 183 at the moment. Yeah.
183.
Yeah. No, it's been. I went on holiday and we ate burgers and sausages every day. We had a barbecue, so we just barbecued stuff all day, and then drank beer from sort of 9, 10 o'clock in the morning all day until we passed out at night. So I genuinely put on 4 kilos on that holiday.
A lot of that be water weight, though, won't it? Like the beer. Yeah, well, yeah.
No, I've been doing no exercise and I'm generally quite unhappy at the moment. So, I mean, no, it's not the best of times at the moment, but we'll get through.
But at least you've got easy weight to lose now, though, because that'll come off easy.
Oh, yeah. It'll just fall off.
Yeah,
just fall off.
Drip off.
Yeah. There's enough dripping going on at the moment. I can tell you that.
So now it's time for mass debate.
Mass debate.
This is a subject that is fresh off the dub plate press. Now, yesterday, my good friend Mike Spike Edwards of Track Day Addicts fame and World Superbikes and BSB and whatever legend racing fame, posted a video on Track Day Addicts Facebook page of him being overtaken by another one of my friends, Carter Brown. Probably not a lot of people have heard of this guy, but he races in British Supersport. He's a top lad, one of Britain's. He's only 18 years old. He's a hot prospect. Anyway, the bottom line is Mike was on CB500. Carter was on his race bike, his R6 at Cadwell Park 2 weeks before the BSB. So he was there testing. Mike was on CB500. And Carter fucked by. Now, the context of this, if you haven't seen the video, Carter went up to overtake Mike going into the last corner at Cadwell. He pulled out at the last minute.
We've all done
that. He pulled out at the last minute, and then apparently he sort of shook his head, more out of frustration, not because of Mike, and then passed him onto the straight, or on Cadwell straight. Now, this is my point. So, we should have, instead of ability, advanced, inters, novices, we should have capacity-based groups for track days. I think, in fact, I know it will be safer than the current system. Prove me wrong.
I disagree.
Okay.
Because just because your bike is 1,000, there's going to be some people on 1,000 that are rapid and some people that are not rapid at all.
Sure.
So therefore, the speed differential is going to be far greater.
No.
I think everyone gets a transponder, and you're moved up and down the group.
Sure, that's a brilliant way of doing it. However, it's for another example is if we're riding an R9 or a Panigale V2 on track, and we get pummeled down the botty down the straights by someone on 1,000, and they stop mid corner and they're getting away. It's another reason to go capacity-based groups. Not only that, so you have a CB500 in the fast group of a track day, albeit it's Cadwell Park, so we're not doing gazillion miles an hour. You've got a CB500 being ridden by a very, very talented bloke. Then you've got a Peter Hickman, who we was there, on his BSB bike, or his M1000RR. The closing speeds are astronomical and astronomically dangerous. That, regardless of if it's a guy on a novice on 1,000 against a racer on 1,000, sure, I think you might have a few issues Here's a better idea. Right. Have a novice-only group. The rest of them be split into capacity groups. There it is. That's the answer.
I think that will cause more problems. I think the only way you can really categorise it is overall lap time.
But you missed my point about the closing speeds.
I understand the closing speed, but
and riding a 600 with.
But it's not the point is it's not a race day.
No,
is it?
exactly.
It's a track day.
It is, but
So-
But the closing speed of a 1,000cc superbike against a CB500, I think, is more dangerous than having both guys on thousands.
Okay, but what if one guy on 1,000 is like freaks out and just throttles out of it when someone's in the slipstream?
He should go in the novice group.
So therefore, there's the other factor here is rider ability,
Yes.
which ultimately is only really measured by the only thing that is consistent, which is a lap time.
Yeah. I still think I'm right.
You always do.
Except- except in
don't get me
BBB.
wrong. I'm playing devil's advocate to a degree.
Yeah.
There's definitely an issue with closing speed, and it's definitely annoying when you get stuck behind someone in the corners when you've got a fast bike. But it's track day. Go club racing if that's what you want. Everything's capacity based. Talent is pretty level. It's more level than on a track day, isn't it?
No.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely not. Fuck me, no. Like the to some extent, if you're
Now, you're thinking about it now. You see.
no, but a top racer, a top racer in an advanced group, and against the
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that
but
if you're in Super Twins,
yeah, but you're still lapping some absolute wobblers by lap 3 or 4.
yeah, but you are on a track day as well.
Exactly. That's
Okay,
my point.
But I think the gap is smaller between those two.
I don't think it's not smaller. I think there are fewer riders of that lesser,
Okay, so there's less of a risk.
perhaps. But we're not talking about racing here. We're talking about track days, Chris.
We're correct, but
Yeah.
then I'm saying if people are going to get that funny about things,
Fuck me, they can't afford to go to. Club racing now. It's stupid money.
well, track days are pretty expensive
Yeah.
as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
So what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Oh, and by the way, like and subscribe. We never do that, do we?
No. Please like.
Please,
subscribe,
please,
Yeah.
please help us. Should we get out of these boiler suits?
Yes, please.
Okay. All
Thank
right.
you.
See you on the next one.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks.
Love you. Bye bye.